Alright, so if you are lacking confidence, if you're someone who wants to be more confident in life, right? If you are 20s, if you're in your 30s, if you're even in your 40s or whatever, 50s as well, this doesn't just apply to males. It applies to females as well. It applies to whatever it is that you are, right? So, for me personally, how I actually gain confidence, how I actually feel confident in any situation in life is through two things. Just two things. Hear me out. So the most important thing that you can do to feel more confident in life, right, is to go to the gym, right? Go to the gym, mean to say, build muscle, have a great physique, build your strength as well, all good stuff. Lift weights. Okay, the bottom line is to lift weights. Second thing, the last thing, just these two. Martial arts. Just these two. Martial arts. For me personally, what I did was I did taekwondo when I was a kid, right? I did taekwondo for the longest period of time. I did that for about, I don't know, man, 5 years, 8 years or so? Yeah, I did it for a very long time. And then that was like my first official sport. My first official sport when I was basically when I was born. Yeah, I engaged in many different kind of sports activities. You know, I did like dragon boating. I did like I was in a uniform group as well. You know, things of that nature. And then for martial arts wise, right? I did Muay Thai and boxing as well. And also dabbled in a little bit of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Yeah, so all of these sports I did growing up. And at the same time, like I said, I was bodybuilding as well. I was going to the gym, lifting weights, building my physique, right? All those good stuff, man. All those good stuff. And I realized that being able to defend yourself, that's the key, right? I'm not saying being able to kick ass. One thing is for sure is that, yes, kicking ass obviously a given when you know how to fight, when you learn how to fight. But do not use it in the wrong way, right? If your teachers are teaching you correctly, they always preach as self-defense. Only when some clown comes to you and wants to find trouble with you, right? Only use your martial arts as a form of self-defense. Do not use it to go out there to find trouble. That is the wrong way, alright? That's the wrong way. That's a no-go. That's wrong. Do not do that. Only use it as a form of self-defense. So with that being said, one thing is for sure is, okay, let's talk about the martial arts side of things first. If you know how to fight, you know how to defend yourself, you know how to defend the people around you as well, you know how to defend your loved ones, you know how to defend your family, you know, your partner, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whatever it is, your children even, right? Or defend even anyone on the streets. You see anyone who is in trouble, go and be the Superman, alright? Go and be the Superman, go and be the hero, you can save them. Because that is like the main thing, isn't it? Like, this is not from me, but I was watching a video. If I'm not wrong, it could be the UFC fighter, the Israel Adesanya, if I'm not wrong. The video was something about like, I believe the UFC fighter, like I said, could be Israel Adesanya. He was talking about he went into a room full of other athletes like in different sports as well. I'll probably throw up the video over here if I can find it as well.
When a fighter walks into a room, it's different.
Bro,
I know, and I never play on this. Look, Mike Tyson, even amongst fighters, when Mike Tyson walks through the UFC PR, everyone's like, Mike,
Holy
and I
shit.
even Dan Hooker, who doesn't fan over no one, he tries to get a photo. Like, I know the feeling. I went to OVO Fest, right, at the party, at the estate, the embassy. All these, I don't follow basketball, so there's all these big time basketball players that was there. That was the place I met LeBron, and I saw Draymond in the corner in his seat, but I had my own section with my boys. But then I was talking to all these other basketball players afterwards, but I noticed the difference. And they're so taller than me, but it's different when the fighters in the thing. Because look, regardless, at the end of the day, I can kick your ass.
He was talking about, you know, it's something different when he walked into the room, you know, even though, yes, they are like NBA players or NFL players, all this good stuff, all those top level athletes in their own sports, right? They're all in the same room. But there's something about fighters when they enter into a room. It's like, yeah, everybody is obviously good in their sport, but once fighters go inside the room, it's just a different aura, right? That's what they say, right? It's like they can kick your ass, right? They can potentially kick your ass, right? It's a different type of thing. It's a different type of thing. That is one thing. That's how you can feel so much confidence. Like you really pause and spill over to all of your different aspects in your life. It's like, I don't want to sound douchey, but it's like you own the room. That's what they always say, right? You have to own the room. Hopefully this doesn't sound too douchey, like I said. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like at least that's how I feel sometimes. Even though obviously I don't like outrightly show that I own the room. But you will feel that confidence in you. Yeah, you feel the confidence in you. And then on the other hand, it's like, okay, you got muscles as well. You have a good physique, broad shoulders, small waist, you know, your body build, right? Arms tearing the freaking sleeves, right? All the good stuff, right? It's just different. It hits different. Like most bodybuilders, right? They just have the physique, but they can't like, you know, defend themselves. That's why so many people, so many fighters, I would say, they're always picking on bodybuilders. They're always like, yeah, sure, nice muscles, but can you fight? One thing is that it doesn't make any sense. Like, why are you asking a bodybuilder, right? That is their chosen sport. Why are you asking him to fight even? He's not a fighter. He's a bodybuilder, right? It's just like asking the fighter, like, okay, you can fight, but do you have muscles? Can you compete on a competition, right? On a bodybuilding competition? Can you do it? Obviously no, right? It's literally two different kinds of sports. So why are you even comparing? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, I guess they're just insecure. So the best thing is to do both. To do both, right? I'm talking about confidence standpoint. That's what I'm trying to say also. So combining two of those sports, bodybuilding and martial arts. I'm telling you guys, man, you feel like you are on top of the world, right? You feel like it. You seriously feel like it. You feel like you can almost do anything. You feel like you can almost do anything. That's just one thing, right? Like mentally, right? You have the confidence to conquer anything. You feel like you can just do shit. You feel like you can really do anything in the world. You really can. Trust me, it'll give you a lot of confidence in life. Because of the discipline, I guess, that's one of the main things. Because if you are doing bodybuilding, obviously you have to be disciplined with your diet and your training as well. Not just bodybuilding, right? Even if you're doing any kind of other sports as well. Discipline is going to be a huge factor. You're going to gain a lot of discipline from sports, from physical activities. That's for sure. And martial arts as well, right? Muay Thai, boxing, whatever it is, whatever martial art that you're into, you will really cultivate and develop good discipline. And with good discipline, obviously you can do anything. With discipline, you can really do anything. You can conquer anything. You can accomplish anything that it is that you want in life. And obviously, not just online business. It can also help you in different aspects as well. Like relationship, you know, happiness, health, obviously. All those stuff, man. All those stuff. So if you really want to feel more confident, if you don't feel confident in your life, start working out. Start lifting weights. Start bodybuilding. Right? And then, I mean, there's a lot of examples where people already feel very confident once they have like their dream physique. Once they have dream physique, they feel confident. And that's like enough already. That's like enough for them. But if you want to take it up a notch, start Muay Thai. Start Muay Thai, start boxing, kickboxing, whatever it is that you want to. Taekwondo, wrestling, BJJ, whatever it is. Yeah. Both of that will really, really put in a very, very good position. I mean, the mental headspace as well. Yeah. At least that works for me. At least that works for me. I can only talk about the things that I've experienced, right? So, this is my experience. And this is what really helped me throughout my entire life. Since I was a kid, up to now. Yeah. And I obviously don't mean this, please don't get me wrong. I don't mean this in a cocky way. I don't mean this in an arrogant way. Don't get me wrong. Right? Don't get it twisted. Always be humble, right? You know, yes, you can defend yourself. You're confident, you know, but don't use it in the wrong way. Just remember that. Don't use it in the wrong way. Right? So that's this video. A short video talking about how to be more confident in your life. If you're a guy, if you're a girl, you're young, you're old, whatever it is, it's never too late to start bodybuilding. Okay, maybe let's not put it this way. Let's not call it bodybuilding, because if you hear bodybuilding, right, you are like, oh my god, bodybuilding, oh my god, big bodybuilders. I don't want that. I don't want freaking huge ass arms. I don't want that. Some people get turned off by it. I understand. So just start lifting weights, and then just go to your local martial arts gym, right? Go sign up for a class, or maybe you can even do it at home. So many videos online. You can just type in basic boxing, basic Muay Thai, home workout, right? All those good stuff. Simple. Simple and easy, and it's free. You can just start from shadow boxing at your own room, right? At your own home, or maybe at your own gym as well. Start from there. You feel good. You really, really feel good. And it's good for your body as well, because you get all tight and stuff, right? From developing all those big muscles, right? Obviously, you need some form of, you need to be loose. You cannot be all tight and stuff. So you have to engage in different sports as well, right? Keep yourself nimble, man. You have to be nimble. You'll be more susceptible to injury if your whole body, your whole muscles are all tight and stuff. So bodybuilding is good, but you still need to engage in different kind of sports as well. You're human, right? You're not like some machine, right? Just like flex, relax, flex, relax. That's not how the body is supposed to be. You know, the body is supposed to move, right? You need to be doing both. Alright, so end of the day, make sure to get your movement in, lift your weights, do some martial arts. It will do you good. Trust me, guys, it will do you good. And if you guys want to start your own online business, in particular the one-person business, click the first link down below, and I'll see you guys inside.